The blessings of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord makes rich and adds no sorrow to it. That is Proverbs 10, verse 22. 10:22. Thank you for joining me. This is Mobile Teacher, and we're going to devote a little short time here for this proverb in our proverbial ongoing series. The literal proverbial proverbs, putting together contrasts and putting together ideas and wisdom, regarding precepts, regarding the right paths in wisdom and knowledge. Solomon was the king and the king of knowledge of his time. And actually the Lord said there would be none like him when he was alive, nor when he left this earth. There was nobody as wise, no one as wise as Solomon. And he says here that the blessings of the Lord make us rich, and there is no sorrow that go with the blessings of the Lord. You ever hear somebody say, be careful what you ask for? Be careful what you ask for. Has anybody ever told you, be careful what you ask the Lord for? He might just give you what you ask for. Well, this proverb tells us that whatever God gives us will not add sorrow to us. Now, does that mean that it won't add labor to us? Nope. Does that mean that it won't add frustration sometimes, or difficulties where we have to trust God and lean not on our own understanding but believe in God? Of course, we're going to have to do those things with the blessings that God gives us. When we're stewards of what God gives us, there's always going to be, here's the word, responsibility that goes with it. God just doesn't take up everything so that we have to take up nothing. He blesses us with things that we have to be stewards of, whether that be wives, husbands, children, grandchildren, jobs, positions in the church, positions in our community, whatever. Whether it be a house, a car, a piece of jewelry that God has blessed us in our family heritage. It doesn't matter. Whatever blessing it is, if it's something that God has given us, it will not cause us sorrow. We won't be sorry that we had it. Amen. I'm not sorry that I have my grandchildren or that I have my stepchildren. I'm not sorry that I have my wife. None of these people. I'm not sorry that I have my church or my pastor or my job or any of those things. Have some of those things been difficult in my life? Of course, I've been difficult in my life to these places, people, and things. I've been difficult. So I don't judge them in that context. If I truly believe that they came from the Lord, and I trust that God has given me these things, then I trust that these things will all work themselves out in the will of God as He, in His sovereignty, deems fit. Now, He's going to have mercy on me when He wants to, and He's going to have judgment on me when He wants to in certain situations, but that never means that He puts sorrow in my heart for the blessings that He's given me. On the contrary, He has put gratitude in our hearts for the blessings that He has given us. Let's take a page out of Genesis, a page out of Adam's life, when we come in and he says, Lord, it was the woman that you gave me that caused me to sin. That's basically paraphrased what he said. It's the woman you gave. He blamed God and the woman for his mistake, as if those things brought him the sorrow instead of his own actions. Eve was a blessing and a helpmeet to Adam, and so was God. It was Adam who chose to look at it in the wrong context, in the wrong way, with a wrong heart. If we truly look at the blessings of the Lord with a clean heart, in the spirit and not in the flesh, we'll see that everything that God has truly blessed us with has never caused us sorrow, but instead has made us rich. Rich in wisdom, learning our lessons, rich in knowledge, learning of the people, places, and things that God has given us, as well as learning about God the gifter who had gifted us those things. Knowledge, wisdom, and love. God has allowed us to experience true love and what that means to him and to others and to even the things that he's given us to watch over. People, places, and things. Look, they matter to God. They matter to us. But it's up to us whether we want to accept them as blessings or whether we want to look at them as causing us sorrow. Because anything that God gives, if it causes you sorrow, either you're looking at it wrong or it didn't come from God. Till next time, may the Lord richly bless you. Mobile Teacher out.